Well, let's just start with a foundational question. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to the reliability domain?
Yeah, I came kind of through condition monitoring. I was the CEO of a sensor company that sensed high frequency that would give you an early indication of when there was a machinery reliability issue. So that's one small part of reliability. And AT&T actually came to me in the early 90s and said, "Have you ever heard of the internet?" And I said, "Well, I've heard of it. It was maybe before Al Gore invented it." And they invited me down to a place called Bell Laboratories. I worked with the 10 engineers who became WorldNet Services and published one of the first 5,000 commercial websites on the internet. And so I was kind of an early adopter to HTML1. In fact, we use a product called Vermeer Front Page. It became, really Microsoft's premier product. So was an early adopter of web and really understood the power of giving information directly to the readers. I mean, prior to that, all the reliability information was really locked up with consultants and technology companies. And all of a sudden, we were sort of turning the industry on its head because we were providing information. At that time, there was no revenue on the web. So, the whole idea was to get audience. And that's what we did. We took off and got audience. So then, at that point in time, I guess I'll tell you one more thing is that John Mulberry, one of the gentlemen who brought reliability center maintenance out of the airline industry to regular industry, had something called detective maintenance, where you were using these instruments to determine if there was any problems. I love Sherlock Holmes. So as soon as he said detective maintenance, I'm like, I am in. And it turned out to be reliability. And I started to learn the breadth and the depth of reliability. As a sensor manufacturer, for me, everything was sensor. Sensor was the answer for everything. But once I started to get exposed to the wider world of reliability, I fell in love. I mean, I'm passionate. I wake up thinking about reliability. I go to bed thinking about reliability. I don't dream about it. I do take the night off. But otherwise, if you see me, I'm thinking about reliability.